Hey guys, Mike here, and I didn't think I'd have to do it this soon, but I'm revisiting my predictions for the Giants for 2021. Oh, I didn't mean to click on my video, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, we started 0-3. I predicted we'd start 3-0. But we got killed against Denver 27-13. Defensive miscue. We had that game against Washington won, but that didn't work. So we could have started 1-1, but we're starting 0-2. And we could have won against the Atlanta Falcons, but we blew it. So instead of starting 2-1, we're starting 0-3. Now we're into the pit of despair, the bottomless pit. Look at our next 7. New Orleans, Dallas, Los Angeles Rams, Panthers, Chiefs, Raiders, Bucks. Yeah. It's tough to find a win. But I think I might be able to. Saints have Jameis Winston and Alvin Kamara. Even if we force Winston into making throws he doesn't want to make, they're going to get it to Kamara. Plus, Superdome. Yeah. Not happening. 0-4. I think we finally got a win against Dallas. That brings us to 1-4. This is an either-or for me now. So, either 2-4 or 1-5. This is also neither or. So this will either be 3-4 or 2-5. Now this is going to be a definite loss. That I make it 3-5 or 2-6. See where I'm going with this. Now, week 9, Raiders. This one might be close. 4-5 or 3-6. We get the bye week in 10. This one's going to be a loss against a very difficult Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. 4-6, 3-7. Eagles, we win that one. 5-6 or 4-7. This one also a win against Miami. We go to 6-6 or 5-7. Chargers, that's gonna be difficult. We either go to 7-6 or 5-8. Dallas at home. That's gonna be a loss. So that would get us to 7-7 or 6-8 or 5-9. Win against the Eagles. Lost to the Bears. And then win against Washington. So, reasonable prediction, either 8-9 or 7-10. Worst case scenario with the remaining games. Now, I'm not saying they're going to go 0-17. They're not going to go 0-7. No, they're not going to go 0-17. Worst case scenario, either 6-11 or 5-12. Best case scenario, they're not going to win out. 8-9 or 7-10. But NFC East as it stands right now, it's Dallas' division. So the trend of a new winner of the NFC East will continue. But right now the Giants have to be thinking, yeah, this isn't working. We gotta look and see what Cleveland did to make their team go from laughingstock of the AFC North to perennial contenders. What did they do to build themselves up from worst of their division to the Pittsburgh of their division, to the next Pittsburgh, to a team that can contend with Pittsburgh, with a New England, with a Buffalo? That's what we gotta do. Dave Gettleman, look at your team. Then look at Cleveland. Ask yourself, what can you do to make the Giants more of a contending team? A team that can compete with Tampa, with Los Angeles, New Orleans. Because right now, this ain't working. Anyway, those are my thoughts. That's my revisit of my Giants predictions. Let me know what you think. And I'll be seeing you a little later on today, around 2:30 for Game 162 around Major League Baseball. I'll be bouncing around all 15 games, breaking down every possible scenario for that AL wildcard, as it's getting chaotic in the AL. I will see you then. Rock on, sports fans.